just
This
there.
little plastic mould, yeah.
The only thing is, it could do with it being heavy and weighted down somewhere, couldn't you?
Yeah, it's hard that the manifold is...
Why don't put it in the... Oh, right, because you need it there, don't you? See, that'd be perfect in the vice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Or screwed down to something like an...
Oh, yeah, with a couple of screws in.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a good idea, that, actually.
That would make sense, because actually you're making that look more difficult than what you normally do when you're not using it.
When just holding it.
Yeah, exactly. See, as someone who's trained at soldering, you have learned the three-handed method, haven't you?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we won't say where the third hand comes from.
Oh, yeah, the tripod.
Yeah. Hello, Isaac Hunt is the only person in the live stream at the moment.
Go on, Isaac, lad.
Isaac Hunt. That is somebody who invests in stocks and shares and makes a fortune and shows off about it all of the time.
Look at his comment.
Everything Cars is here. This is a rather impromptu live stream, Tom's idea, because Tom is down here at the moment. We're doing some stuff on the car, or well,
The Turbo Rover.
rather Tom is, because I'm actually just the man who stands. It makes a change. This is the opportunity for me to stand around looking stupid rather than when somebody else is here, and that is rather refreshing as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
Currently, Tom is wiring up a whole lot of stuff for the inlet manifolds, because the job itself of the 500 brake horsepower, horsepower,
yeah.
horsepower
Yeah, it's not a hearse.
thing is a lot more complicated than you think. It's not just a matter of just bunging in a massive turbo. It's had a custom ECU, all sorts of bits blanked and changed and things, and what else was there that was really quite...
Or the exhaust manifold, not the downpipe.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's that kind of thing, but there's, like, along with your custom ECU, you know, you've had to, well, the custom ECU is so that we can have the DSG gearbox as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, yeah. So the eventual...
Oh, and so we can use a electronic throttle body
electronic throttle body, yeah.
The mechanical one, which they...
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So there's an awful lot of stuff going on, rather than just the old bung a big turbo in it method, which would work slightly.
For 2 minutes.
Well, the thing is, many people are wondering how long this will last.
I know.
Because there are tolerances of the K series that we are going to be at least battering.
Well, that's why we've got the extra injectors, so
Oh, yeah,
we can
so-
just cane more fuel in, really.
8 injectors rather than 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I reckon some of these K series will have blown up because they're on the limit of running lean rather than running nice on the volumetric efficiency.
Ah, see, that's a
So they
proper
probably
explanation.
maxed out the injectors, but they're still trying to push more power.
Yeah.
And then that's when your rings get really hot and
Yeah.
clamp together, and you start breaking pistons and stuff.
See, he does know what he's talking about, you know.
Who else have we got?
Well, I'm going to read some out in a second.
Oh,
actually.
snowing here. Where is it?
Eh?
Where's
Yeah,
Isaac?
Steve Cole, I'll get to that in a second. Oh yeah, there we go. Isaac Hunt. I mean, the name's appropriate when you start saying things like that. Made 800 quid yesterday on investments. Well,
Yeah, cheers for rubbing it in, Isaac.
yeah, well done. And don't forget, you can, Isaac, pay £1 a month to become a channel member if you can afford it.
Yeah, invest in us.
Exactly, yeah. Snowing here for FFS. I'm not going to say the real word just in case.
For flip's sake.
Yeah, for Neil Gibbons.
Like,
FFS.
what's that show where the guy's on it? Oh, where he's a shopkeeper, Granville.
Oh, is that it? Is that the one?
Open all hours.
Oh, right. Neil Gibbons is here. Lovely to see Neil Gibbons, as always, of course. Cars and stuff. Hello. Housebound went out and put me summer
What?
tyres on.
That's a vicious rumour, isn't it?
What?
Saying I'm your secret love child.
How old are you?
30 now.
Well, you could be. Jesus Christ.
No.
Let's stop that kind of thing. Global Parts International. No, guys. Tom Turbo's death. Oh,
That's a really good question. Mustard, if you won the lottery, what would be the first car you would buy? Would it be a Rover or...
If I won the lottery, I wouldn't be going out buying a car. I'd just go and get a house.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, but that's not the question. They said if you won the lottery, what would be the first car that you bought? Not what would be the first thing that you bought.
Oh, right, okay, so it could be a car that I buy like months later rather than like straight away, yeah?
Yeah, but what would it be?
I don't know. Oh, I do know actually. I'd go and buy a Volvo.
I tell you what, I'll answer the question for him. For me,
I'd buy a Volvo estate.
I'd buy a Lancia Delta Integrale.
Good luck with that.
I know they're about £100,000 now.
Yeah, but if you won the lottery, it wouldn't really matter, would it?
It depends how much you
You
won.
do
I mean,
what-
you can win a tenner on the lottery, can't you?
Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, exactly, yeah. So it'd have to be like a Hot Wheels thing instead.
Great old show up and all hours. It was a good show. Good Granville.
Mine would be an SD1. Just 99 pence can keep Camp Jesus in his tea and in his unit. Yes, exactly.
I thought he was a bit of a Jesus, his love child, John Wick type of thing.
What, me?
Yeah. John Jesus.
Just get me a job here.
I need the heat gun.
Oh,
The
right.
heat gun.
Well,
So I don't have to traipse to the van. The barn.
there you go, there's a plug up there. So you want to do the live stream instead of me now, don't
No,
you?
no, I don't. It's just it's a bit interesting it when people put in questions all the time.
It can be, depending on what kind of questions they actually are.
Why do you usually get a lot of silly ones?
Not on this one so much, no.
Have you told the people about your cooking channel?
Oh yeah, they know about it. Some of them have gone over there. Some have found it just a bit too annoying, which is understandable. What's that? They're lucky Asian. They're lucky Asian.
The lucky.
No, they're lucky Asian, not
Oh,
lucky.
da.
Da.
Like Ali G in Da House.
It could be, yeah. They're lucky Asian. Hello, Toyota Igo. Toyota Igo. Magical Muppet. I love that name actually. Magical Muppet. It was Magical
That's
Puppet.
me.
It would be probably more sort of what you'd expect, but Magical Muppet means that you're magical, but you're just a Muppet, and I like that. That's the kind of admission that makes me smile. I see we're all living in the weekend dream. Would be my dimmer 205, huh? Holden Monaro or Vauxhall Monaro to go?
I'd go Monaro, wouldn't you?
Well, they're both the same, aren't they? Either the Vauxhall version,
Yeah, but the Holdens usually have the big old
or is it like a
V6 or V8, don't they? Do one of them.
Well, yeah, but the Vauxhall has a V8 as well.
Oh, does it?
Yeah,
That's good. That's good knowledge. That.
I thought you knew that.
I know they did a silly VXR
Yeah, that's right.
like that Picasso shape one. Is it a
Picasso.
No, you know the shape. I mean, that the big like people carrier.
Oh, right. No, I don't think that's the one that everyone's thinking of.
Is it not?
No, it's a.
Oh, it does have something to hold it down. It's got
Oh,
two
it's a
magnets on
magnet.
it.
Right. Okay. Well, then in that case,
But aluminium and that must not be magnetic.
it's not. But I have got a neodymium magnet that could stick on there.
And neodymium.
Yeah.
Then I'd have to be leaning over it. Probably be easier just to
Fair enough.
do
Fair,
this.
fair enough. I got everything I wanted in Villa in Spain, and that's it. So what you mean is, what you don't want now is a subscription or a channel membership to projects, Nigel. How sad.
I reckon he's not at a villa in Spain. I reckon he's just shedding round the corner or something, and he's trying to act like he's.
Well, you
killing
never
it.
know, do you?
Yeah.
Mustard, what do you know about Holden? Well, Amanda Holden, not much. The car.
Yeah, didn't
Not
they do
much.
like a Commodore and stuff like that, Holden?
Oh yeah, you think of the old stuff. I think really there was a chap next door in the garage next door who had one. He had
Oh,
the,
yeah.
yeah, a few years back he had the, I can't remember what size. I don't know, it was 6.3 litre.
6.3.
Yeah, I mean it sounded great, but he also said,
It was thirsty.
oh yeah, it was thirsty, but he wasn't even that bothered about that. He said it was just dangerous.
What, too much power?
Well, just not enough grip. Well, the thing is,
Sounds like a
you want
TVR.
rear wheel drive with grip, but you don't want it to just suddenly disappear.
Yeah, you'll just lose it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I found that with a Toyota Supra turbo. That.
You have had a Toyota Supra?
Well, no, not me, but the lady that I used to live with did.
Oh, flipping heck! I bet she. Was it one of the originals?
It was a J reg, so it would have been sort of a Mark 2 or 3 or whatever it was.
You better hope she kept hold of that. That'd be worth some cash all now, wouldn't it?
Cash out. Oh, no, it got sold.
Oh.
It got sold. But yeah, and that to me felt just a little bit on the skitty side because, well, it caught me out once just coming out of Junction. Whereas I had a Dolomite at the time, my Triumph Dolomite would be properly happy on the back end. It would just skip out all of the time, but you could tell it was happening and you could do something about it. Well, I mean, you could drift it basically. You could drift it in the dry with its 91 brake horsepower. That tells you about how much grip that car actually had. For the Holden that my neighbour here had, he said that in the wet it was just practically impossible to drive anywhere because it would just want to kill you everywhere you went, which isn't very nice or kindly of it at all, is it? In fact, it's a rather rude thing for that particular car to be doing, and somebody should have done something about it, and he did. He sold it. So I bought himself a Subaru Impreza, which was probably a lot less dangerous.
A WRX.
Yeah. They make loads of amazing cars with an interesting history. Love my Holdens and love a Rover too. Oh George, hello Mustard. Hope you're having, I don't know what it was. Oh, a fab day. Well, not yet. Hopefully I will be when Tom goes.
What?
Oh, I don't mean that. I will be, hopefully. I'm going to Hebden Bridge this afternoon in Nigel, so that might be quite fun. That's where Nigel belongs.
Hebden Bridge?
It is, yeah. It looks just right there. I see people looking and smiling rather than laughing, so that's always quite a nice thing.
Oh yeah, of course.
Get Boaty to have. You can tell him yourself.
What's that?
About Boaty's lump. Shithole place I had to live. Only ended up there because I married a Swedish bird. Global Parts International. What's your next car's going to plan attending? Anyone else going Shedfest? My next one is actually my own thing, which I'm doing because of Pride of Longbridge being cancelled due to weather. So I'm having a meet-up on the M62 next Saturday. Hello.
Oh, Poon.
Huh?
Poon. P-O-N.
Oh no, Pom.
Oh, Pon.
Yeah.
Thought
There's no
you
X.
said
No. Well, it could be.
It could be Poon, couldn't it?
Could be. I could call it whatever I like.
Yeah.
In fact, if I do it again, I'm going to call it something completely irrelevant to the situation, just to confuse people.
Pops. Pride of Birch Services. Pops.
Very good. Well done, Tom. He has his uses. It's your fourth favourite sidekick, says New Metal Viking Johnny Crook. Hooray to Johnny Crook. Now, Johnny, even if you weren't able to make it next week, little Johnny Crook Voodoo Doll would be able to do. So you'll be there, even if you're not there.
In spirit.
Yeah, obviously, handle the Holden power. Poor Tom. Why? What's up with him?
Yeah, what?
What's
I'm
up
not
with him?
poor.
Yeah, no, yeah. You're not, are you? You've got a very well-paid job.
No, not really.
There you have. Of course you have. Paul King.
I just look poor.
My dad had a Triumph Dolomite Spirit in the early 90s. Lovely car. They were a lovely car. They were the British BMW, weren't they? The Triumph.
Yeah.
And if only they'd have stuck around, maybe they'd also be making really ugly, unreliable cars now.
I don't know.
Faye, I'm happy you're here, says Faye. Oh, thank you very much. That's nice. Louise. Marcus. See, this is how good my memory is. Sometimes I do remember people's names, even when it isn't on there. What is that?
What people that have been on before, or
Oh yeah, from the other channel. Would you like a cold cup of tea, Tom?
is that mine?
Well, yeah, it'd be cold by now, won't it?
He's trying to feed me thinners, I think. Look.
Yeah, I am.
How many people do you have to get on your live stream so you drink your 2-year-old beer?
I'm not drinking. That beer is going to be when the engine fires up.
Yeah, like champagne.
We'll do that. That does make sense, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does actually.
Another battle of beards going on here. Mustard, I'm learning to drive. Could you give me some advice? Well, that might well go against your driving instructor, and it's probably not the time to do it. I will give you advice once you pass your test to stop you from reducing your skills as a driver rather than improving them. Because look around, everywhere you go, people don't drive quite as well as what they could do before they had a license.
Yeah, you pick up bad habits, don't you? You're right there.
Well, I mean, you can pick up bad habits, but some bad habits are actually not as bad as you think. But others are just bloody terrible.
Yeah.
Nobody would pass their driving test backing out a Toyota Prius into a main road where you can turn around in the car park. But you see it all of the time. I know sometimes suspect that maybe some of these, and it always is the Toyota Prius, usually with some plates on, backing out into a main road when they could just simply turn around. I suspect that some of them don't actually have a driving license. That's the thing. Did you see a meeting about to place over Longbridge? I haven't watched it yet. May come along. Not to the Rover though. An Impreza, says Global Parts International. Don't forget everything cars. I live in this country.
Well, we'd accept Impreza, wouldn't we? Because the designer designed the MG ZS.
Well, actually, when I've done my meetups, it's not been exclusively MG Rover anyway. So I'm more into just the.
A car, people turning up in cars.
Well, then it's more of like a Project Nigel meetup.
Yeah.
So, yeah. What do you do about that? Because I don't really want to exclude people, but I also wouldn't want to be hanging around with a load of Mark IV Mondeos. Just coming to say hi, and felt sick, so I haven't been able to watch your lives. By the way, I'm getting better, says Marcus. Well, thank you, and I'm glad you're getting better. Hey guys, good morning here from Puerto Rico, says Louis Vallis.
That's got to be our farthest away viewer.
Huh?
Puerto Rico, South America.
Yeah, well, it might not be. Well, there's not going to be anybody viewing from the moon, I should imagine.
What, space station?
Well, the International Space Station, it won't be as far away as Puerto Rico at some points, will it? I'm cutting my 45 knuckles. Good, Johnny, good. Cars and stuff, you were born to handle it. Oh, right. I said, poor Tom, because you were winding him up and said that you'd have a good day when he leaves. Well, I will do, one time.
Yeah,
I can't
he
start
doesn't
my
really
good day
like
whilst
me.
you're still here, can I?
Yeah.
Actually,
just irritating.
you are irritating.
Yeah, I admit that.
You are. But however, the reason we're doing a live stream at the moment is because we're doing the video of the car thing. It's Tom's suggestion as well, by the way. But currently, he is just doing quite a bit of soldering for the inlet manifold, as it is becoming somewhat bespoke. It needs a bit of concentration, and I really don't want to disturb him. That'd be bad, wouldn't it? Imagine if I kept talking to you and you just lost concentration.
Yeah, and didn't remember what I was doing.
But do you remember what you're doing? Keep switching that on and off all the time.
Yeah, just to protect the tip.
Oh.
You don't want to keep it burning because it dirties your tip.
Ah, right, I see. All right, good.
Soldering tip for people.
There's a bit of advice there from Tom on soldering. Holden tough. Oh, Dino Daddy's here. Oh, right. I'm like playing. You can tell I've got my reading glasses on, can't you? My ex-wife run off with my best friend. I do miss him.
Good banter, that.
Yeah, Magical Muppet. How's the pickup dream coming along? Go on, do it. Well, It's not. Well, it's not coming along anyway. It's not doing anything. All Fred's done at the moment is simply start and move a car, because that's Fred's job. Fred basically likes to tug things around. He's a good lad. He's a good estate car, and now he's got a bit of purple paint on his bonnet as well. He's a very happy chap, and I'm pleased he's here. The pickup idea, well, I mean, it's a brave one. It's only really going to happen. It could happen possibly in a few years, when, you know, maybe if the channel ends up with lots and lots of funding and sponsorships and suddenly hundreds of thousands of subscribers rather than like 6,000, then something like that could happen. But for the moment, it's probably just a pipe dream. But it's a pipe dream I wanted to share. Cars and stuff, you've got to drive everyone else, eh? You've got to drive for everyone else these days. That is exactly,
That's
yeah.
a good point, that.
Yeah. Ahoy there, Captain. Having fun with Tommy T? Yes, indeed I am, Pingu. And is it a secret that you're coming up here?
No.
Well, it isn't now, but is it a secret? Shall I not tell anyone? Mustard, what do you have to learn to drive? What did you have? But such a long time ago, how am I supposed to remember that? I think it was a...
It was hearts and carts, wasn't it, when you first learned to drive?
Horse.
Horse. Hawks, yeah, you get pulled along by hawks.
It was a Nissan Micra, of course. The K11 would have been. Gosh, I'd quite like to have a go in one of those now. Yeah, the K11, the ultimate in driving school car of the 90s. Yeah, and the 80s, I suppose, as well. Oh,
Yeah, you don't see many Nissan Micras on the road now.
You do?
The
You
old jet ones.
Well, you want
The,
to.
the jelly bean ones.
Oh, the K12.
Yeah.
The one that looks like Mr. Magoo from the back.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, that's because they are quite old now.
Are
But they never look that old, though. I like the K12.
They're pretty
they do.
timeless, actually.
Yeah. I'm in a plane just landed, says Dino Dad. Oh, gosh. Global Parts International. What's the latest with the yard? Gosh, what's the latest with the wind going on?
Storm.
Yeah.
Jeff's coming in.
I've got to be a bit careful because the camper van's parked right at the door there. That door swings wide open. It could, really, realistically, give the camper van a battering that it doesn't deserve. You're staying or needing us another units. I'm not. Well, I am staying, but for how long? For how long? There may come a point where the yard boss just says, "There's too many people coming in and out of the yard now, and they can't turn around." Because it could be like that. It could be with containers all the way along there. I'm a bit concerned that in order to have the skip wagon come in and put the skip at the other end, he's going to need the whole yard to turn around rather than just that bit of corner. So we'll see. We'll see, won't we? What's your go-to van? Rover didn't make one a van, but
They did. They made a Rover Commerce.
Yeah, but it's just a 25 with a glass
And an
windows.
MG Express.
Yeah, but yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Technically,
Well,
it is a van.
I don't. You need to have a van really to have a go-to van, though, don't you?
I've had a couple of vans if I could put my two penneth in.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you might as well.
The best van I've ever had is either a Transit Duratec Connect, not the new Transit, or a Volkswagen Caddy.
All right. I had a Escort van many years back.
Yeah, them as well are pretty timeless.
I didn't like the Ford Escort, but the Escort van was kind of cool. In fact, yeah, I would have an Escort van now if I could, because they were obviously still rock boxes.
Oh yeah, they'll rock before the engine goes on them, but they are a good van.
But like the 90s, my brothers both had vans for their businesses, and Escort vans, and they had them really interestingly sign written, and it just made them look like a real standout feature in the town. These days, of course, everybody has sign written vans. But I mean, sign written bespoke vans rather than just like Tesco. Come to think of it, I think sort of 30 years ago, vans weren't sign written so much anyway.
No.
No. So that's why they stood out so much. That's why they look like these really cool vehicles. So now you get a sign written van, it's just not going to get noticed, is it? You're better off not sign writing and just having different colour panels or something.
Yeah, it being original.
Ah, right. John Studley is here, who's been a channel member for 5 months. That's good to know. Thank you, John. Maestro van, yes, of course.
I don't remember a Maestro van.
Do you know?
No, that's probably before my time, that.
Well, it was a competitor to the Escort van. Probably rotted just as much.
Yeah, before the galvanised stuff, then.
They never really did any of that well. No. I mean, corrosion's one of those things that doesn't really matter, isn't it? Because vehicles are not really meant to last that long. I have a Toyota, what's that? I can't even read that. Not without my glasses on, and my glasses here aren't as good as my glasses at home. Pro-Ace. Oh yeah, a Pro-Ace van.
It looks like a Citroen Dispatch, that, doesn't it?
Yeah, a Pro-Ace van. Got a Caddy at the moment. Used to run a Transit van Mark 7. But rock like fack. Nissan Leaf, Toyota Aygo. I've got a 1971 Beetle. Says
That's
Mid-Tree.
quite class, that.
Yeah,
The Beetle.
it is. Yeah, well done. Well done on having a Volkswagen Beetle. Rot box. Vauxhall Combo 1.7 DTI.
That's
Now,
also another good van.
it is actually, yeah.
But the oil, if they don't do the oil services enough intervals, it blocks up the PCV and the turbos always go on them.
Ah, yeah, yeah. The combo van, yeah, I don't like it quite as much as the Escort van myself. Nissan Leaf is a brilliant car. It'll travel about almost for free. It can't really be almost for free, can it? Unless somebody else is paying the electricity. How much stuff has been done before the project? Oh, all right, Project Tom is finished. Well, quite a lot really. And we've got an engine to put in yet. And
basically.
all the wiring, loom and stuff like that's all got to be sufficiently dealt with. Now, you may think it's just a matter of you just get the engine and you stick it in the hole, but
No.
no, there is quite a bit more
Unfortunately,
to
I
it.
wish it was like that.
Well, you say unfortunately, it's you that wanted to do this challenge in the first place. Like,
Yeah.
nobody told you, oh Tom, you have to do this. You just decided that you
No,
was
you're
doing
actually
it.
right there.
I am right. I know I'm right. Why wouldn't I know I'm right? You're doing quite a nice job of that, by the way.
It does look quite good, doesn't it?
Yeah. Jordan says, hi Tom. Hi gentlemen, have a great day, says C. Dan Smith. Oh, right, okay. John Studley. My dream car, if I won the lottery, is the same as Tom, the Lancia Delta Integrale.
A man of taste.
Yes. And a man of dreams. And you've got to have dreams to have things that you can't afford.
You've got to dream big, haven't you?
Well, you don't have to do.
Then it's not a dream, then, is it? If you don't dream big.
Well, no, but I always just end up thinking, I reckon I'd remain quite humble if I suddenly came into lots and lots of
Yeah,
money.
I don't think it'd change me either. I still think I'd dress like the same trampy guy and that.
Well, yeah, you would. So would I. Yeah. I have my dream car already. The new model Camaro. Alright, okay, I love that car, but I had to sell it to help out our sons. Oh, I've had my dream car.
That's sad that when you get rid of your dream car.
Check out PI Network. Or is it PI?
Oh,
Sounds like something dangerous going on. Isn't this weird? On my other channel, if I do a live stream like this in this vertical format, loads and loads of people I don't know turn up. On this, it doesn't happen. Citroen C15 vans are pretty cool. The C15, that's the Visa, isn't it? The Visa based van, I think.
Did Citroen do a van based on the 2CV?
They might have done actually. Oh, hang on, this is a new one. Is that Juice World Edits and More? Hey, can you say my name? It's Abdul, and it's my birthday. Can you say it? Yeah. Happy birthday, Abdul. I had two Lancia. I write two Lancias. A Prisma Symbol 1.6 and a Dedra. But never had a Delta.
It's got to be that Group B
Truck.
rally stage if you're getting like a dream car, don't you think, Paul? Like you couldn't get the Metro 6R4, but that's like 400 grand now.
Yeah. Have you got the time on it? I've got the time on there, but I'll tell you what time is it, everybody, or anyone who's in Great Britain?
12.
All right. Is that all?
Yeah. Oh.
Wow, that's cool. I was expecting it to be much later than that. That means that I don't have to end the live stream anytime that soon. We need to be sort of the usual kind of Saturday time, though.
Yeah, no worries.
But will our journalist friend turn up today as well? That's the thing.
Oh yeah, the secret.
Yeah, well, it's not a secret. Everybody knows who it is.
Cheers for letting us use your hairdryer, Paul.
You enjoying that, aren't you?
Yeah, there's something quite therapeutic about it if you want to do the next one.
You can dry your hair much quicker that way.
Oh yeah, would
Yeah.
you?
And there's more interesting smells going on with it as well.
It blowing them smells out your beard, Paul.
Oh gosh. Oh. I should be. I could do with a bit of a walk around with it, I think, because my back's really starting to hurt. Do either of you own a hairbrush? Do you own a hairbrush?
Yeah, I think I do.
So you think you do? That means that if you don't get up and comb or brush your hair, then
No.
it just remains where it is.
Yeah.
So that's the honest.
You're just creating a job for yourself, aren't you?
That's the honest thing there. And I suppose that you don't really want long hair, do you? As such, it's just that you can't be bothered to do anything about it.
No, I think I'd like the John Wick, like you.
The John Wick.
Yeah, not Joe Wick, John Wick. The guy out of the film.
I don't know that.
You've not seen John Wick?
No.
With Keanu Reeves?
I know who Keanu Reeves is, but I don't know the film. No, I don't
We'll
know.
have to do some educating tonight. Watch a bit of John Wick.
No. What about if I've got something else to do instead?
Do that while watching.
It's always really worthwhile considering that.
Night of the Life.
But yeah, exactly. It's all very well saying, "Oh, you should watch this, you should do this," but what if I haven't got time? What if my evenings are spent doing something else? So lots more people coming in again. Actually, a bit of a flood of people suddenly. Unknown Shorts says, "Hey Nigel, hello. Why do some American kids sound like they're English online? Sound like they're English? How would you know what they sound? Oh, hang on.
Oh, he means accent, I think.
Right, but what you mean, like on games where people actually speak to each other through microphones? And if that's the question, then you really are asking the wrong person. But thanks for considering that I might have an answer to it. Oh, maybe they're trying to impress people around the world. Maybe that's what it is. Because Americans think that British accents make you sound evil or just really endearing. AA907, hi, hello. They're English. I'm Cockney me old sausage, says Isaac Hunt. Do you know what? That's a real name as well.
What is?
Isaac Hunt. What's funny about it? You can imagine there's going to be plenty of people whose parents named their child after. Oh, we really like the name Isaac.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I do. I
You know
like
what?
that name as well, Dave.
Have you ever done that where you
Yes, Mike, I like that one too.
where you put your second name in online and see why you called what you called?
No.
So I did it, and it was like, this means that this person just originated in this one area, and it's if my family's, my generations of family have never moved out of this one specific area in the northwest.
What, Lees?
No, it's not Leeds. It's like it was like the Manchester area. It was like, this means this person is from this very specific spot.
Oh, right, I see. It's just not that area, but a specific area.
Yeah.
Right, I see. Yeah, no, I've never done that with mine. Maybe I should do it with mine as well, which is mustard, of course. Mustard. On my other channel, I have people coming up all the time saying, "Oh, could you just say happy birthday too?" And it'll be two words put together to sound like something you shouldn't say online. And I'm kind of used to it. I don't really get caught out by it, but it doesn't stop them from trying. They're English. What part of the north are you from, guys? Asks Neil, keeping it real. Neil keeping it real. Well, you're from Oldham, aren't you?
Oldham, yeah.
Oldham, and I'm from Rochdale. Well, that's kind of where we are, but it doesn't mean that's where we've been all our lives. And certainly I haven't. You probably have.
Yeah. What, so you've been somewhere else?
Yeah. Oh, I'm dropping toy cars everywhere. There was a kid online, she was 13, they had a YouTube channel where she did vlogs, and then was in America and was born in America. Oh, right, okay, I am tempted to just kind of say, and what about it? Yeah, I don't really know what the point is with that. But anyway, my real name is Rudolph Hooker.
It's a good name, that.
Yeah. She sounded English. Oh, right. Oh, I see. That was the point. Right. I see. Maybe it is a credibility thing then. Trevor Buick. It means your family have always fixed turbos.
Yeah, we were turbocharging horses in the 1800s.
Yes. Fit a bigger trumpet to that horse. Pingu Concorde, yes, Captain. I'll set off for the trip to Scotland tomorrow.
Pingu Concorde.
Pingu Concorde, yeah. The original cool name. Pingu Concorde's a good.
It is actually.
It's good. It's a good 8 or 9 out of 10 for that name, isn't it? I'll have the yard entrance pass ready. Yes. Don't forget. Scotland in the morning. AA 907. What are you guys doing? Well, I'm just conducting a live stream whilst Tom here is wiring up some stuff for an inlet manifolds. Oh, right, for the injectors for the rather special Rover 25 turbo engine thingy. Do you ride bikes? Oh, Tom, do you ride bikes?
Motorcycles or pedal bikes?
Well, I guess you could answer that as quickly as asking that question, couldn't you?
No, I don't.
So that's no and no. Oh, Mike Hunt and his brother Warwick. Warwick Hunt. Thanks for that, son of Jack. Yeah, motorbikes. But he's answered the question anyway, with a no, to either. You could have just said no straight away rather than asking which one, because it was no to either of them anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have saved some time, wouldn't it? Here's the real question. Can you ride a bike? Here's the real question. Can you ride a bike?
Not a motorcycle, no. Pedal bike. Yeah.
Everyone can ride a pedal bike.
I don't know. I reckon there's people who can't.
Really?
What do you reckon?
Yeah, probably. There are people that say, "Oh no, I can't get my balance. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm going to fall off. I'm going to fall off," and then they fall off before they even got on it.
Yeah.
That will be the case. This is looking rather neat. This now, actually.
Oh, thank you.
Oh yeah. I'll show you it in a second. Get yourself a Hayabusa and turbo it, Tom. Oh gosh, that's a rather exceedingly dangerous idea, isn't it? Because now Hayabusa's like one of the fastest superbikes going, which is already like way too quick for anybody to handle if you're actually doing it properly. View message. I don't see what's wrong with that actually. Mick Shackle says another moderator was dealt. Oh no! Right, okay, I can't show it, but it says, "Look at this pair of fucking legends." Okay,
Cheers.
that is my monetization gone, but thank you anyway. Ride or
actually?
die. Can be, yeah. Well, I mean, it's been going for, gosh, 41 minutes. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it'll be fine. But I mean, people say things. It's not me. All I'm doing is just reading out a message that I could equally ignore. But I don't really ignore them, do I? Oh, yes. I'm touching cloth, says Isaac Hunt. Gosh, how lovely. That's fantastic to know. What are you two blokes doing? No, we've done that one. Currently, Tom here, that's Tom, he's doing quite a bit of soldering for the wiring loom on the injectors for the inlet manifold of the Rover 25 Turbo, which will be happening, well, probably by the end of the day the engine will be in it, won't it?
I hope so. We've got to get the alternator on and the and a few bits yet, so I don't.
Yeah, obviously.
We'll try.
But what we need to do, well, unless of course you're just like as far as
We can go.
plonking it straight in the hole, it's not going to be in there and sort of working, is it?
No.
Oh, right. Gosh. Hiding from all the pussy that's chasing you.
Who's he talking about there? You are, me.
Unique. Hi from Melbourne. Hello. I'm, as always, mustard doing feck all. Well, that's very nice of you to point out, and I'll prove that by not doing anything at the moment. The trouble is, I suppose I could be doing something else in the yard, but what exactly? I'm not really too sure at the moment.
Yeah, you're on a bit of a wind down at the moment until new projects start, aren't you?
Sort of, yeah. Keeping it real, Neil. Forget bikes. Just get yourself a humble Yaris, and you'll love it for many years. And
He's not wrong though. They are quite fun, the Yaris.
Well, there's nothing more fun than a car that always works.
Yeah.
So have one of those instead. Robert Steinman. How much have you had? What have I had? Hi from Australia, says Unique. Gaming Boy, please say my name. Yes, okay, Gaming Boy. What?
What? Nothing. Gaming.
Oh, right, okay, yeah. Gaming. No, right, Unique Shorts. Nigel, did you know you could get a human leg that's on the... Did you know you can get a human leg that's on the black market?
What?
No, I didn't
What's he
know
going to do with one of them?
I don't know. Low grav 1TY. Low grav 1TY. Carl Pilkington has got a head like an orange. we know that. Yeah, he's got a very round head, hasn't he? Question, has Mustard ever done a proper day's graft in his entire life? Asks Isaac Hunt. Yes, I have. I do more work than most. I spend more time actually doing some sort of work. But and to relax, I don't work. So this isn't working, but potentially it could be earning some money. And as I'll tell you what, actually, I would like to say that I work harder than anyone because I work for less. I'm like a dog. I'm like a collie. You know, when you have a collie there, if there's a ball anywhere nearby, the collie's there, he's looking at you, it's completely focused on getting that ball back. You chuck it, it goes and gets it and brings it back. You think, well, I chucked it because I don't want it, you stupid bloody collie. But it still comes back and does it. That's me. That's me. Doesn't get paid for it, just carries on doing it anyway. You blokes are off the hook, says Mick. Mick. What are you making?
An injector loom, aren't we?
An injector loom. Gaz on the trike is here. Ah, right, okay. Right, I've had my orders for what time to be at home for, Tom. Not suggestion, order. Okay, I've just had a WhatsApp message. You can get a lot of lamb from Leeds Market, much more tasty. How many eggs has Tom eaten in one day?
That's so random, isn't it? Who the hell?
That's Dino Dad that asked that.
Probably about 5 or something in an omelette or something like that.
Oh, I know.
You don't want too many. I always got told it bung you up.
No, not really.
Is that from
This
experience?
stuff last night when was talked about eggs and how many eggs you should or shouldn't have, and I think I said I've had 9 in one day.
What?
I never felt healthier than when I just lived off eggs.
You just an egg.
Well, eggs are brilliant. Eggs are like the food of the future. I miss Greg's. I've been away from Blighty since 2005. Oh, right. Hello. I've just cogitated, says Boaty's world. Well done, Boaty, and your world. Is Doris ready for a new life in the sun and many exotic adventures? Doris is as ready as Doris. Oh gosh, I need to sneeze. Fuck off!
Did you just shit then, Paul?
Eh?
You just backfire then?
How'd you know?
Just heard it. You were just covering it with a sneeze.
Oh gosh, that was a good sneeze. That was like a proper impressive sneeze. The kind of sneeze that you'll tell your grandchildren about. I'm very impressed indeed. I just don't want to do another one because it made my head go all dizzy. Hi, I'm from Oklahoma. I live in Austin, Texas now, says Unknown Shorts. There you are, Isaac. Votes, yes. Stupid noise. Boaty has entered the room. You had a question, didn't you? For him? For some advice? Hello, Reverend. Drew's views. Drew's views. Neil, keeping it real. Have you cooked any more engine meals recently? No, I haven't. Need another road trip. Next road trip that we have, which hopefully, once we get rid of a few cars, maybe we could buy a couple more. Be fantastic to go on a road trip. Some more manifold meat, and we got walkie-talkies as well, so it'll be great, won't it? Walkie-talkies brilliant because it means like you can tell the person you pick the car up with, which will be Boaty. Oh, the brake light's out, and then he has to pull over and do something about it. New Peacock. Drew Peacock. Ah, right.
Drew Peacock, yeah.
Drew Peacock is a real name.
Yeah, Izzy was a rugby player, weren't he?
I don't know. Drew Peacock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a Super League player.
Right, I need to go for a wee. I don't know whether to take the live stream with me to have a live weeing session, Oh,
Take some balls to do that.
oh gosh, that's lovely and warm. That is. Oh, I'll just leave you in the company of Tommy. Well, probably won't talk to you because he's busy doing this still. But you can, in fact, tell you what, I'll just angle this there so you can see him carrying on doing his thing, and then at least there's still something going on. Back in a moment once I've done a little emptying.
Drain the snake.
Yeah.
Texas boys, hi. I'm on the bus trying to hold him. So I'm trying to stick these together now. Yes, I'm just sticking both of the looms together. All gone quiet. I'm not the talker really. I'm just the doer. Someone is agitated. Yeah, when I can get it to thread through. There we go. They've been saying I'm too quiet, Paul, compared to you.
Really, have you? Oh. Unknown cousin. Trying to hold a fart.
On the bus.
First time I've seen any work on this channel.
Ooh.
Well, if there was any work going on normally, you wouldn't keep coming back, would you? Now, I'll tell you something interesting, actually. Round the back there, there's a proper distinct smell of tomcat pee. So, maybe they're objecting to being on video after all. Let me know when you finish that, because I am properly ready to eat my masaka now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I've got it in the little tub, haven't I?
Oh yeah.
No rush. I'm unknown cousin. Oh, right, I see. You are related to somebody else on the live stream. Yes, I have washed my hands. Thank you very much, Isaac Hunt. Isaac Hunt. Yeah. Crime Watch UK. Hello. Crime Watch UK. No, it's not some sort of ringing lockup. It's basically just something going on with some car bits and a car that would be going back on the road legally. Oh, well, there's a point. Has it still got an MOT on that car?
No, I need to get it MOT once we've done it.
Because it had almost in your MOT anyway.
Yeah, it had like a year's MOT on it when I got it.
Yeah. That's how long it's been here.
Don't be like that.
These things take time, don't take. These things take time.
They do.
Got to go and drive home now. Good work, lads, says Dino Dad. Thank you for joining us, Ross. Hello from Perth, Western Australia, says Southside Chef. Hello and welcome to this rather pointless live stream, which has been going on for nearly an hour. And we're going to take it up to an hour, and then I'm going to stop just so we can do some other things.
Yeah.
Such as, well, basically some more videoing of the thing that we're doing here. So rather exciting, isn't it? You still haven't drunk your cup of tea.
Sorry.
I'm bored, says Isaac Hunt. Well, I would be too if I was you. go and make some money on your stocks and shares, or click onto my channel and become a member, you stingy git.
Yeah, you just made 800 quid the other day, you type ass, dude.
Yeah. Snoring, so I can't do any jobs outside. I think Tom is a great bloke and hope you both enjoy the car when finished, says John Studley.
Cheers, John.
Yeah, how about that? You are now recognised as being a great bloke. Your plan was to actually have it ready for private Longridge, wasn't it?
I was trying to, yeah.
It was quite ambitious. It was quite an ambitious chap, so it's perfectly possible that he would carry on being ambitious. But obviously that's not happening. But something local is. Something local is that.
Boom.
Yeah, very local to here. No, if you live near Birmingham, it's less local than what it would be. I'm a what? Site. I'm a site tunt. Gazna Trike, why don't you just switch off your TV set and go somewhere less boring, as they used to say. Oh, Carol Moyle is here. Hello, Carol Moyle. Welcome back to the live stream. If indeed you have been here before, but I don't know if you have or not. Don't forget to like the live stream, subscribe to the channel, etc. That would do rather well. Texas Boys says knock knock. Texas Boys, who's there? Ah, yeah, it could be a joke. Boaty, oh, thank you very much, Boaty. They were halfway there. Ooh, lizard on a chair. Well done, Boaty, for being a channel member for 6 months. As far as I know, the only channel that he's a member of is this one, which shows his devotion to his hairy friend, which he tries not to express too much, but he can't help himself. Obama. Obama who? Boaty and me, old mucker. Obama who? Don't know. Sounds almost. Is it a joke? Is it supposed to be a joke or not? I don't know. Could be. I wonder whether I've got a charged phone as well now. I presume I have. And then the thing to do with that then is to take the charger off of the device so that I don't forget to take it home with me afterwards. Get off, Vice. This is the United States of America and I hear you have oil. That's not under my possession, says Texas Boys.
Yeah, they do like getting the oil.
Yes, they do. What's your favourite sport? Asks Carolyn. Or Caroline. Is it? No, it's Carolyn, isn't it? Not Caroline. Snooker? Not really a sportsman particularly.
Skiing in it, Paul.
Skiing. What makes you say skiing? Have you seen me go skiing?
No, I've never seen it.
Does our mate at the back have a wig? Have you got a wig on? Is that
No,
real hair?
I've not got a wig on, it's real.
It's a real wig. Right, I'm off. Gonna take daughters to the barbers. Thank you. Caroline loves football. Thanks for that. I would love to meet him one day. Must do. He's a fun bloke. That's John Studley saying he'd like to meet you one day.
Oh,
You
yeah.
seem like a fun bloke.
Cheers.
He is a fun bloke. He is actually. Yeah, he's a proper bloke. He's a lad. Yeah, would you describe yourself as a lad?
I'd say I'm one of the lads, yeah. Like,
whereas I wouldn't. I'm not one of the lads. That's why we don't like each other. What's he doing, guys? We're doing some. Well, Tom's actually doing some wiring for the car that we're messing about with. But we're about to go anyway because an hour's enough whilst at work. That's what I think. Andrew Buttigieg's just got here. By the way, anybody who's interested, I will be doing a live stream from the kitchen tonight, and it will be a complete free-for-all. But if any of my current moderators are in this one, please turn up. I'll have to have some new ones, won't I? Anyway, thank you very much. And don't forget to like the live stream, subscribe to the channel, etc. And have yourself a lovely rest of the day, even if you're doing something that you're not particularly happy with. And that is after 6 seconds. There we go. Bye bye. Now.